Now, if you've watched my visual storytelling videos before, or actually been in any of my classes, you know that I talk about if we want to draw something, we need to look at that thing we want to draw and think, what's the shape in that drawing? So there's basically only three shapes you need to be able to master, which is a triangle, a circle, and a square, and sort of squash versions of those. And you can literally draw anything. And this is what artists, illustrators, architects do. They look at the world around them and see those things in shapes if they then want to represent them. Now, someone used this shape theory and they didn't get the result they wanted. And they emailed me and said, Simon, I was trying to draw a bus and I know there's some circles and some rectangles, but something wasn't quite right. And so they said, would you be able to show me how to do it? So here we go. Let's look at how to be able to draw a bus, which is their metaphor for their journey, and make sure we can get it in the right way. So let's do it. So this is how their bus was looking. So they had the circles down here, which is absolutely fine. Then they knew that on the top of that was a rectangle. So you look at this and something's not quite right. We've got the shapes there, but it's the arrangement of those shapes that don't quite work. So let me show you how to put these in the right spot, especially the wheels, and then how you can make that bus look like the bus you want. Right, so let's get rid of this. And here we go, bus drawing 101. What we'll do is we will draw the wheels first. Okay, now instead of putting the bus right on top, we'll put the bus about. Okay, we'll then bring the top of the bus over in that sort of rectangle shape. And you can see what we've done is we've put these wheels in the right spot. So they're halfway. Also, the bus is about halfway down when it joins those wheels. So it joins here. Now, to finish the rest of the bus, super easy. We've got a window at the front. We've got some windows here. If we look at this and thinking, Simon, this is so easy and so basic, what we're wanting to do is give you those easy and basic things to be able to represent things quickly and easily. Because if you're a facilitator or a visual storyteller who are using this in a conversation, you don't want to be spending hours drawing something. And here's the thing, our brain only needs 10% realism for us to look at something and go, I get it. Right, so here's our bus. Now we can very easily put a bus driver in, maybe the team leader. They're up here driving the bus. They're looking pretty happy. We put some people in the windows, put some faces here. And also we've got a really nice sort of little narrative that we can start to talk around and being on this sort of journey together. So there it is. Drawing a bus 101. All it is about getting those lines in the right spot and starting the bus not on top of the wheels, but about halfway down. My name's Simon Banks, and let's build a more creative and curious world.